This is Aquils coming at you with another video. First, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm a licensed medical marijuana patient in my home state. And if you're under the age of 18, get the fuck out of here! Alright, let's get started. This video, I'm going to be honest, is following a COVID recovery, so I have yet to regain my sense of smell or taste. So I'm not going to review any product just at this moment. I hope that comes back. That likely will, based on what people tell me. But anyway, I'm going to talk about something that's going on in the industry. Real brief. I'm not going to really go into the big, heavy details. I'm going to give you a lot of links below, so that way you can follow up on what some of the reporters have done, and all the research is kind of already out there. But I just want to kind of spread the word, make sure people are aware of this and what's going on with things, because it's kind of weird. But anyway, so Michigan had a recall on marijuana. I believe it was over 200 million, 230, 320, something like that. I'm a stoner, I forget all these things. Okay, a lot of weed was recalled, and the big caveat there was it was tested by Viridis, Viridis or something. I've had product from them before. A lot of it from the Cannabis Cup was tested from them, but what they had found is a lot of the incubators and things at one of the locations. So I believe it was the Lansing location, not the Bay City location. There were two locations. The one at the Lansing location, well, we'll back up. Anyway, they recalled all this weed, and then essentially there was a lawsuit that came into play, and they argued that between the Lansing and the Bay City locations, only one of the locations had tainted incubators and faulty weed, or moldy weed and different things like that. So I'm just kind of confused because the MRA put such an emphasis on making sure that, you know, hey, we're doing all the proper protocol for all the patients, making sure this is the cleanest, safest product around, but then at the same time they give Genesee County hell on the Vehicle City Social, Genesee Compassion Care Club. So, I mean, there's just a lot of double standards here. I think a lot of this people need to be raising an eyebrow on. You know, money talks. Viridis makes a lawsuit and suddenly half of this weed is no longer moldy, no longer tainted. No, that's not how this works. What's really ironic is they were given options to either put the weed on hold, retest. There was a few things, but essentially none of that's cheap for a marijuana processor. So I just think it's kind of a shifty thing, I mean, for Viridis to just sue and then a judge grant, oh, no, we're going to backtread. But then they're so strict to say, oh, but caregiver product is always tainted. I just think there's a lot of double standards here, and I think there's some things that need to be really called out. And I also think it's weird, you know, if you're going to a dispensary that thinks it's okay to take that weed that failed and not even retest it, not do anything, and then just resell it, I think something's kind of shifty there. So, I mean, I got to give props to a few of the dispensaries that have said that they're not going to do that. I think that's a pretty cool business move. I know the clinic in Detroit mentioned that, not to like talk up too many places. I go to a lot. They didn't sponsor this video, but I just give a cool shout out to them. I mean, hey. And also, shout out for your affiliation with the Canna Boys, Petro, and Band Edibles. Just saying, I like my Canna Boys. Get to see any Canna Boys product recently, but that's beside the fact. We're getting off topic, but nonetheless, just something I kind of want to bring to everybody's attention. Be careful. Make sure you're looking into, hey, where does your product come from? Where is it tested? And be sure to check out some of the cool caregiver spots. You know, Vehicle City Social. I got some cotton candy that's weed infused. Delicious, like that a lot. I believe that's from McSticky Edibles, but nonetheless, really happy with my experiences there. So. But also check out a few dispensaries too. But just make sure wherever you're going is reputable. They're getting it tested through somewhere, you know, that's not doing anything shifty, because this you know, market, it really is in its infancy. You know, cannabis is a new thing, and there's a lot of people that are going to cut corners and try and take turns. And I don't think you can necessarily count on the MRI assholes to make calls, because obviously they make a call, then they backtread, and there's judges involved, and it's just money talks. So I just think, you know, look out for yourself, do the right thing. I'm not going to ramble on and on, but all I got to say is I'm probably going to attach some links, maybe the MRI bulletins at the end here. But nonetheless, I'm just going to keep it brief, just so you guys have kind of the gist of what's going on. I couldn't really review any product today, so I'm not going to really review it. It'll be kind of a brief video, but be sure to tell me what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, comment in the video. Comments. I like to hear from you guys. It really means a lot. I appreciate all the support I get, and I'm just happy that, you know, I get to talk about weed with them. such a great group of people. But nonetheless, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about this? Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's not fair? Disagree with me? Agree with me? Just be polite. Do we like what's happening with the judge? Do you think that maybe they made a mistake? Like, where's the hang up? But nonetheless, be sure to smoke one, dab one, eat an edible, vape something. I mean, I'm still smoking. Still gotta get high, but I'm just not really, wouldn't say I'm getting the flavor and the taste. Nonetheless, though, guys, be sure to smoke one, vape one, eat an edible, do something for me because it's A Quills. Bye!